Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It's Lumen. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Hello there, buddy in chat. Nice to see you. Hello to everybody else who might be watching. We've all had a nice day so far. Nice day, nice evening, whatever. We finally get to continue Toram tonight. This one's been sitting around for a bit because of my my obsession with metaphor, which will continue tomorrow, of course. But yeah, tonight's more time for more Toram. Yeah, it's burb time or Toram time rather. Anyway, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm excited. The part of the game we're coming up on. Oh man, it's got some really cool areas and bosses and just a lot of good stuff. I really like the next story chapter. But yeah, let's see. Anything I got to cover? Oh yeah. Before we get started, like, you know, little miscellaneous things before I get started with the game. I did try the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. My PC can barely run it, but I saw some article where apparently it has some bad optimization, similar to Dragon's Dogma 2, I guess. Because, like, I checked, at least on Steam, my PC is at the recommended specs. Like, exactly. I'm not above, I'm not below, I'm exactly there. Like, I have a 2070 and all that. So I'm like, So it does make me hopeful that by release, maybe I can play it, even if I can't stream it, as long as I can play it myself, that's all I care about. If the day comes where I can chunk out the cash to get like a super high-end graphics card, and then not have to worry about my PC running into issues. Because like straight up, all the textures were just like complete garbage, even when I put it up to high settings. So I put it on low settings initially, and it was like, okay, it's running fine, but it looks terrible. And then I put it up to highs, and it still looked like it was on low. And then when I was inside the base camp, like after I finished all of like the demo quests, and I was just in like the free roaming mode, when I went to the base camp, it dropped to like 5 frames. And like, here's the thing, I'm not like a super graphics picky person, but I will call it into question when it becomes unplayable. That's my cutting off point. It's like, I don't need a game to be like 4K, 120 FPS, whatever the hell. I don't need that, but I need a game to not hurt my eyes. Yeah, Blighttown Base Camp, exactly. I don't know. I hope it'll be, like, the game itself is pretty fun. It feels closer to World, and I much prefer the Rise style of things, where it's, like, super fast. But as, essentially, the sequel to World, Wilds, it's decently fun. I think the aiming system is really cool. Like, the fact that now you can aim melee weapons, like, to be more precise with your blows. I think that's gonna help certain weapons a lot. Because I was playing the hammer, and I could just get non-stop headshots. It was the best. But yeah. And I think some of the new attacks, because there were a few new moves that they added. Like, what is it, Switch Axe? Switch Axe has, like, its big charge move now. It's like, after you do, like, the thrust explosion attack with the Switch Axe, the discharge, the elemental discharge, now you can do a follow-up, like, charge slash. And that looks super badass. But yeah. No, I'll be curious to see how it is by release. Because gameplay is there, it's just that, like, it's running like absolute garbage. Also, yeah, hello there, Fang. Sorry, I'm rambling about the Monster Hunter Wilds beta before we dive into Toram for the night. The aiming makes Greatsword a lot better, I imagine. Yeah, I didn't try Greatsword at all. I just went for my mains, so I did like a bit of Switch Axe, bit of Hammer, a bit of Sword and Shield. Before I got sick of my eyes hurting. But yeah. And then I think that's basically it. Oh yeah, and the new Helldivers update is fun too. The Imperial Inquisitors pack with all the black and red. It's great. As long as it's not counted in frames per hour, yeah, exactly. I don't know, the base camp was definitely ticking into that area. The actual, like, combat was fine, but, like, going back to home base, the game died. It was horrible. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I was up to today. just like miscellaneous gaming, enjoying some leftover Halloween candy and whatnot. It was a good time. But yeah. Anyway, that's enough of my little personal mumblings about whatever. Let's get ourselves into the game. Ooh. Let's go with that. Alright. So, last time we played Toram, first of all, let me switch us over to the right character. Anyway, yeah. Last time we played this, we were playing through the Imperial chapter, going through Ultimia, fighting the evil tech empire. And then when we got to the end of it, we fought the evil Lolly Empress, the Demon Lolly, and her giant monster form. And we did the cool raid boss. And then afterwards, she flew away and said, "Oh, we'll meet again, maybe, ha ha ha." And now, we after that, we went on our next mission, which was to go to the land of the furries. We had to go to Mithurna, which saw us go through this grassland, and then this mine, and then a cool ghost forest, where there was a fox lady who told us, "Hey, go talk to my daughter, she's the new god of justice." And now we're doing missions for her. So that's where we're at. But before we dive into that, there is some stuff. We gotta go to the house. Cause I got a little something. Cause you see, I guess they made some more monsters tameable. They increased the lineup of tameable monsters that you can have as pets. And going with that, now I have my son, my boy. He's here. So this, I'm pretty sure I went off about it a little bit. This particular monster here, the Sharkpodum, was not tameable. It's a monster from a much later map in the story. And I really wanted it as a pet because it's adorable. And then the game is just like, nah, not allowed. So I guess they must have updated that recently. Because I saw it on the market board. And I was like, wait a minute, you can get those now? And then I instantly ran into the depths of the ocean and scooped one up. So yeah, I have a little shark friend now, and he's delightful. He shall be our new traveling buddy. So yesterday I saw a dude on a really cool pyramid head costume. I see. Just like a jacked pyramid head dude. Aggro stew. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. It's fine. Pretty sure the tank should still outperform us. It's not that much aggro. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Let's see. Let's grab Gao. Gao, Gao. Gao, Gao. Oh, also, when I was training this particular one, he got the attack buff. He got the highest level version of the attack buff skill. Like, he got the physical attack buff at level 5. So, he should be quite good. He's gonna be a very useful support. But he's also quite low level, because I only just got him. Like, I haven't trained him much, so he's probably gonna get one-shot a bunch. But when he does do his buffs, they should be very powerful. Love it. He's a little shark guy. Alright. Let me check as well. We do have skill points. Let's see. What do I want to level up? Get Belgarong. I could start pushing this line so we can get Guard Strike. Because then every time we block something, it like retaliates a little bit of the damage. And since we're using dual shields, that means we're constantly guarding stuff. Might be good. Honestly, if I can upgrade all of the shield skills, that should work out nicely, I think. Kick. Yeah. Let's get this one. Let's start pushing some more shield abilities. Cool. All right. And now back to business. So, currently on Chapter 8, The Road to Eldenbalm. The New Deal country. We gotta go to the decaying ruins. We gotta go find Errol, the archaeologist who went missing while he was investigating around Novsaterka. Forgot, do I have any resources to get rid of? Nothing really important. Our inventory isn't too full, so should be okay. I like this forest. It's quite interesting looking. Says me, you know, the guy with the shadowy forest background, right? It's like, oh gee, this area feels just like home. All right. Ooh, money. Very nice free money. You dare challenge me? Be gone. All right. Damn, 400 points of mana. No complaints there. That's quite nice. Look at this place, dude. So cool. Ooh, Ooh, nice. Ticket pieces. Very, very nice indeed. Will not complain about resources to get cosmetic tickets. Alright. So, the decaying ruins. What awaits? Also, I gotta get my Toram voices back. On the bright side, though, it's mostly new characters from here onward, so there's a lot of new characters, so I can kind of just like play it by ear, play it by impressions.
Whoa, the heck is this? Obviously a Conubia's nest. Well, yeah, well, we have to deal with it.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Whoa! It's there! It's there! Hey, are you ready to fight? Let's do it!
The Crystal Titan. Going right into a boss fight, alright. Also, I did the activation order on my skills wrong, but it's okay. Field uppercut. Oop, that's not good. Spikes. This boss does a lot of spikes in this phase. I forgot just how many he does, really. Okay, dual shields. And Nemesis. Ah, you jerk. The instant I pop it off. Oh well. Ow. That was a lot. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. And spikes. And Gao's dead. Shockingly, he's alive. Is he immune to spikes? Or was he just outside the range? I know, I found out, it was like one of the pet mechanics I wasn't aware of. I guess certain types of pets are immune to different types of damage. So, like, some pets have immunity to, like, lingering spikes on the floor like that. And other ones have immunity to, like, AoEs such as that. Some of them are better at dodging basic attacks and so on. I think that's how it worked, if I was understanding the chart I was looking at correctly. But it seems pretty cool. Oop. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Okay, this guy is bulky. But we're dealing with it. Okay. Alright. There we go, jeez.
Whew, that was tough. Huh? What are you doing? Or what are you doing? Whoa, what?
He's covered with moss and mushrooms, but it looks like a researcher. Is he the archaeologist? So a detail I like here, those mushrooms that are on his body they're an enemy in an earlier zone. Just straight up, it's a miniature version of this mushroom enemy from the monster forest, I think. It's great.
Huh? Oh, you're a human. Well, my name is Errol, an archaeologist. Came to rescue me? Thank you. Where's the monster? What are you asking? We took it down. Seriously, you didn't notice it after that battle? Oh, I'm sorry. I become so oblivious to everything when I'm obsessed with something. No way. You didn't notice that mess? It must be a type of
bibliobibli. It must be a type bibliobibli. Bibliobibli.
Must be a type of bibliobibli, right? Aren't you?
I'm not sure, but
I just found these inscriptions on the ground when I got stuck here. And I was deciphering it all this time. So you didn't even try to escape from here. Didn't call for help, and you're reading the inscriptions covered in moss and mushrooms. Idiot! You're just an idiot!
Huh? Why are you upset? Oh, but I found something great! There are many inscriptions that describe about the 12 gods. So, there could be ruins of the gods where the gods were living in the ancient days when they were isolated from the human world. Ruins of the gods might be ahead of here. How exciting, isn't it?
He's helpless. He's gone crazy. Anyway, we found him. Why not go back?
Wait a minute! There might be a bigger discovery! So I want to keep going. If you say it's dangerous, then just escort me.
What? I'm listening to you patiently, you know. If you keep going on like that, I'll hit you with my hammer.
You told him that he should go back to Nova Saterica and clean up himself, and then investigate again after reporting the discoveries to Kunan. Alright. All my supplies and expenses for investigation are from Kunan, so it's important to report the progress. Okay, let's go back to Nova Saterica. Big lore ahead? Yes. A bit. At least a bit. You know, Looking forward to this. Alright. Anything left undone? Let's go. Nothing left in the woods. Okay, I thought that said Mini Radon for a second, and I was like, what? Mini Radian. Let's see here. More strength. Always more strength. And then we're doing shield. I feel like Guard Strike might be nice, just for like that little bit of extra chip damage, you know? So like whenever we're in guard stance, when we're just tanking hits, we're also still dealing bonus damage. Errol reported to Kunan that he found an inscription about the gods in the deep of Kuran Forest.
What? An inscription about the gods? That place must be the library of a researcher.
What? Isn't it a part of the ruins of the gods?
If that's what it was, if that was it, it'd be partly broken after the cataclysm, but couldn't be covered in moss. And I've heard that the temple that the 12 gods were living in used to be more magnificent. Oh no! But the inscription you found must be written about the 12 gods. We might get clues about the gods' temple from it. You guys, can you help him find the entrance to the gods' temple? Wait. We're also interested in the temple, but we have a mission to pass through the Elf Mountains and investigate Eldenbaum. Can't quit it in the middle.
Could I go to Mount Mithurna first with them?
No! I said you couldn't go there, didn't I?
But the inscription said there are clues in Mount Mithurna. How can I do nothing knowing that?
It's true there are various gods' properties in the mountain. However, that's because my father, Obligaus, the former god of justice, lives in there.
What?
Really? It's not official, so I didn't want to say it. Obligaus, he's old and stubborn. I'm sure you'll be involved in trouble if you see him. I warn you.
And now it's obvious that the clues are in Mount Mithurna. There's no option but to go. Please, allow me to go investigate there.
As stubborn as he is. Did you hear that? Mount Mithurna is on the way to the Elf Mountains. Can you help him out? Well, the direction is the same, so... but I don't want to get involved with your dad's trouble. I understand. Then before going to Mount Mithurna, go to Rococo Plains and get 5 Rococo grapes, put them in casks at the Forgotten Cave. Next, pour spring water in the cave and seal it. And? You get wine. Take it and go to Mount Mithurna. My father's in a bad mood, hand it over to him. His mood will get better immediately. He's a god, isn't he? Is God really that simple? Not all gods, but my father is simply... simple. I'm counting on you guys.
Yeah. Time for Wine Quest. Building a new character? Kind of, yeah. I'm trying out... This is my first time trying out a fist weapon character. I'm doing knuckle and shield. A little bit of nemesis and dual shielding because I think it's funny. So far it's been decently fun though. I haven't had to kick it down to easy for anything yet. And granted that could also just be because I'm using good gear. Or at least better gear than what would be available normally at this point. But yeah. Gods be fickle as the wind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really mind the main quest that much. Like, I think the early parts of it can be a little bit, like, a little bit shaky. Especially, like, a lot of the quests that involve you grinding. Which, admittedly, we're about to go do a quest that involves grinding. But, like, the really, really grindy quests, you know, like Chapter 3 type stuff. Like, the Gate to Another World section with all the backtracking. And having to go collect things. It's like, that's the worst part. But, like, as the story goes along, I feel like they started to realize that that quest design sucks, and they just made it so it's like, go through an area, talk to people, fight a boss. Which I'm more down for. Because I enjoy, like, the writing. I think it's pretty funny. In a lot of places. The music in this section. The music in this section is so good. Like, Chapter 8's music, man. Also, hello there, welcome in. Collect the grapes. Alright. This part should go fairly quick. We don't have to collect that much. And push comes to shove, I can just switch over to my mage and scoop up the grapes that way. In fact, yeah, that's probably a better idea. But we already have 2. That's fine. We just get a chill to the Rococo Plains OST. There we go. Easy peasy. Forgotten Cave. Nice one-hand sword. I mean, the character I'm playing right now is a fist user. The sword and shield one is my tank mercenary. Yeah, I'm doing knuckle and shield. Oh wow. The enemies in here are quite aggressive. They're like aggroing instantly. Come on. Come on. It's weird. I don't know why that one was just like he was just kind of stuck. Woo! Okay, level up for the little guy. Nice. Yeah, I gotta get my shark totem leveled up. I was so happy. I was so happy when they finally made it. They made shark totems playable as pets because they're adorable. Broken cask. Just noticed there's a shark totem. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was like just. Hey, there we go. I'm pretty sure it's new because I remember not too long ago I specifically started training the capture skills when I saw the shark totem. And I was like, oh, I need it. And once I had the spare skill points, I was like, alright. And then I tried to capture it and the game said no. But then I was scrolling through the, what was it? I was scrolling through the market board on the pet tab and I saw a shark totem. And then I immediately went and captured like 5 of them. I like the shield in the Christmas event, and then night skills. Yeah, I do have night skills on my tank. They're quite cool. I still need to finish leveling her up because I think she's roughly at this same point in the story. I just haven't gotten around to pushing her through the rest of it. Yeah, I need to get her leveled up more so that she can tank everything. Gotta get all those stat points. Oh. The Frog Queen is here.
Hey, archaeologist! You made all this trouble! You're gonna literally pay for this, understood? Now, hide yourself.
Yeah. This thing's boss music is so intense. Mom Fluck. Does it have a floaty? I think it's its eggs. Pretty sure that's her eggs. Yeah, no, she's like wearing an inner tube. Alright, Nemesis. Oh god. Yeah, this fight is gonna be annoying with this build. Because spikes. That's the main thing. It's like short range is one of those things that I'm just not as familiar with, ultimately. But on the bright side, Asura is insane and does crazy damage all the time. Oop. Okay. You. I'm gonna punch you for some energy real quick. Ooh, ah, that's not good. Oh, the sleep is not good. I just ate all of my dual shield time. Oh wow, that actually worked out perfectly. inflicted with sleep, but still close enough for Asura to be active. Nice. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, put me to sleep, but the stand is still active. Alright. Sorry, I had to like throw away my drink bottle.
Thanks. So, you're trying to protect your kids. I'm sorry, we didn't mean to hurt your kids. No worries, we just came to get water. Hey, archaeologist! You even caused trouble to that monster. Think about what you did.
What? What? Is that because of me? Yes, I'm sorry.
Alright. Now, let's go see the ex-god on Mount Mithurna.
An ex-god. What a title. Nice. Good old 8 million. There's some more strength as well. And then, let's see. What else did I want? His priest was literally just to get Nemesis. I don't think anything else in here was useful. Martial skills, we have our Asura. My dual shield options. I'm gonna push into this. Alright. Oh boy, we're here. This area looks so cool. Like some of my favorite maps in the game. The place where the ex-god lives. The ruins of Mount Mithurna. And we're off. There's also some cool enemy types here. You got these bird guys. But they also have these You have these sad little, I don't know, like fox critter things. Metatrets. They fight you with tears and random flailing. Hey, it aggroed on me. I don't know what to tell you. In fact, everything here is aggroing on me like almost instantly. That's how it is. That's how it is when you're playing through main quests, though, because you're normally a little bit underleveled, technically. It's like this zone is level 140, roughly. Yeah, 129 to 151. We're level 122. But that's how experience works. That's how experience works in the main story. But we're still performing well, so it's not a big deal. It just means the enemies actually attack us. And I like how, I like the detail that they actually do have you, like, you can still see the entrance as you get higher in the Citadel. Like, it's not just, oh, there's a cloud cover. It's like, no, you can still see the entrance from up here. It's pretty cool. So where is... Okay, Gao's level 18. Yeah, he's... The unfortunate thing is that he's not going to gain much experience from us playing through the story. I still need to grind him up more in my own time if I can remember to. But I feel like he's got potential, because like I mentioned, he does have... he did get the attack buffing skill at level 5. And then he also got the healing and critical rate boosters. So I mean, as an offensive support, I think he's got some good potential. And that's how I like having my pets. I like them playing more of a supportive role. Alright. Wahaha. Wahaha.
Waha! Nice! It's full of the gods' treasures. Adventure, look, they're everywhere.
I don't know, it's kinda... Looks kinda barren to me.
Hey! Those all belong to Obligaus. Hey, I don't think this is right. We better stop before the god of the previous generation shows up.
Oi! Who the heck are you? How dare you steal my property? Humans! Trying to make money out of theft. Thanks to you guys, I can't even find a glass to enjoy my alcohol. Just because I'm retired doesn't mean my power is weakened.
Yeah. Hey, take it out quickly. The wine! The wine!
Oh? What is it? Isn't it wine? Oh, you got me. Why didn't you tell me earlier? What? I knew it as soon as I saw that weak boy. You're here for an archaeological investigation, right? Well, thanks for the wine.
Or I guess that would have been more like, oh, well, thanks for the wine.
You old codger! You knew from the start he's an archaeologist, didn't you? Why would you do such a prank?
It's just there have been too many rude archaeologists these days. After screwing up and stealing stuff, they just went home without saying thank you. I'm sick of that. That's why I put on a scary face. Sorry. Well, it's my apology. You can ask me anything. Have a seat. And thus I handed over my duty as the god of justice to Kunan, watching over the ruins of the gods while living my retired life.
Just fucking Pelelu. She's snoozing. She goes for... Pelelu has two energies, either ferociously angry or snoozing. Yeah, everyone's freaking out except for Punch Girl. She's like sizing him up like, She's got like her fists on her hips, just kind of looking him up and down like, Looks meager. Can he handle the power of my stand? Anyway.
But recently a strange thing happened.
What is it? Could it be the cloister? Read many books, but none of them mention about it.
Obviously, it just formed out of nowhere. I've climbed midway up the cloister. It seems to connect to the ruins of the gods' temples and stretches all the way to another world.
Ruins of the gods' temples? Can it be seen if we climb up?
Yeah, but not even one god was there, and it was just devastating. It's just the same as looking at ruins. Boring, right?
It's alright, as long as I can touch the ruins that the gods left behind at a place that has never been visited by humans.
Huh? What is it? Did I miss something?
Unfortunately, it's been a custom since ancient times to prohibit commoners from passing this place. Sorry for that.
No way!
However, there is a way.
Huh? What is it?
Oh.
Easy. As long as you prove that you're not commoners, it'll be fine. Beat this thing, and that'll prove it. Then you can pass right away. Zelbus.
Yeah, the music here is pretty solid. We're chipping him down just fine. Then with the uppercut. Break, unfortunately, though. Alright, almost charged up again. Yeah, there's a break. That's what I wanted. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, that was a lot of spikes. That was a lot of spike damage. Ow. Okay. Come on. Come on. He's dragging us all the way over to the corner here, too. Come on, Gao, you can do it. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it. All the spikes, all at once. I know Pelelu got us. Nope. An annoying bit of evasion. Gotta regenerate our energy. I gotta get another nemesis to go off. Oh. Yeah, no, he's quite bulky. I don't know if it's just because he has high physical defense or something. Because the Crystal Golem was similar. That was another big guy. Oh, and another jump attack, so he's gonna leave spikes. Yep. There we go. We're almost there, though. We're not yet at the point where easy mode is a requirement. We're still able to beat the bosses on normal. That was annoying. He dodged the Nemesis proc. It's fine though, we're building up for the big damage proc. There we go. Hey, alright.
Hey! Thank you so much. Now we can keep going.
Oh no! Look what you've done! It's hard to restore it, you know? But you really are impressive. Well, as promised, you may pass. Oh, but don't climb too high. I've never been up there either, so I don't know what's up there. There might be a hole that leads to another world. You're doomed if you get sucked in for approaching. I won't feel good about it, so please.
Yeah.
We're getting close. We're getting close to the 10 million mark on experience.
Alright.
More power. I need more power. He's never gone up. Yeah, well, I mean, first of all, look at the stairs. Look at the stairs. Do you see the stairs? Do you see how many stairs there are? I've always loved this view, just because it's like, it's literally just an infinite staircase that's just like twisting and turning. Oh man. Beautiful and torturous. Well, let's begin. On we go to the Barbaros Corridor. Corridor to the sky. These areas are so cool. The realm of the gods. Man, that's so sick.
Humans can't build such a huge structure. Whoa. We didn't expect to see such a thing. So impressed. Maybe you'll be more... Maybe you'll see more interesting stuff if you take that down and proceed, right?
Oh. It would appear we've alerted the sky jellyfish. Alright. Onward! We are in the process of ascending at the moment. It's so rad. Oh yeah, and these guys come back, the planet heads. These were from back in chapter 3. Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, oh yeah, MC Escher painting zone. Welcome. It's got that weird final area vibe. I don't know how to get off this platform. Oh, there we go. Had to fall off at the right spot. Alright. And now, the Shrine of the Gods. Shrine of the Four Blessings Gods. And we once again find ourselves trying to rein in the archaeologist. The materials and construction used for the shrine are obviously different from the corridor. The corridor must have been made after the shrine was built so that another existence can freely pass through here.
What are you doing? Hurry up! The archaeologist is going ahead.
So welcome to Anne Orlando. Oh man. Honestly though, there is a room. There's a specific room in this zone where I unironically kind of think that. Yeah, no, I love how aesthetically, like, this area truly is very, like, aesthetically unique compared to the rest of the game. So it captures that, like, otherworldly vibe. With all, like, the green, it's like green and yellow stone. You just got like ghosts and angels floating around everywhere. What is that? Ooh, a chest. And a few more keys that we gotta spend. Vita Plus. I mean, I might as well use that, right? No reason not to. So yeah, this room. Specifically this room. With like the layout of the stairs and the giant staircase. Leading to a big door. Like, it's this room in particular where I'm like, okay, yeah, no, but we kinda are in Anne Orlando, though. Treasure over here. Oh, yep, there is. Medicine points. Put a pipe organ in there. Alright. And here we are. The Hall of the Blessings Gods. Oh. Some of those thrones are not exactly together. Here we go. This fucking boss theme, dude. Are you ready for biblically accurate boss fight? Defeat Marjula in the Hall of Blessings Gods. It's so fucking good, dude. Also, this guy has a particular mechanic, which I think okay, I was gonna say I resisted it. No, I did not. This boss has a specific mechanic that is quite interesting. Three, two, one, and blast off. So mana explosion. It is a status ailment where it will take however much mana you have in your bar and convert it to damage. It just directly damages you at the cost of whatever amount of mana you have left. It is quite brutal. Because if you don't spend your bar, you just die. I fucking love this theme, dude. It's such a great use of the Irina theme. Because this song that's playing right now is a remix. It's a remix of like the title sort of like main theme of the game that came before this one, Irina. Which this song also appeared at the government office in the main city, Sofia. It's at Pino's shrine, the goddess of wisdom, the place where we started today, actually. This is that theme, but cranked up to 11. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Evasion. Oop, mana explosion is active, but with a much shorter amount of time to expend. Stomp. Sura. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And we're alive. It's one of those mechanics where, like, you know, first time fighting the boss before I knew what mana explosion did. And then just, like, randomly after 30 seconds, my character, seemingly out of nowhere, takes, like, 5,000 damage and instantly dies. I'm like, that was fucking bullshit, but yeah, once you know what it does, I think it's kind of a cool system. Where it's like, spend your meter, like, who cares? Just spend it. The only time it sucks is if your build doesn't have a good, reliable way to regenerate. Like, because I played through the story my first time around as a halberdier, could not regenerate. I did not have any, like, strategy for restoring my meter, so this fight sucked. But now I love this fight. I think it's cool. And the music's great. And we did it! Quite effectively. Now, seems like this place is the shrine of what are called the Blessings Gods among the 12 gods.
Blessings gods? What kind of gods are they? 4 gods bestowed knowledge, peace, and a sense of mercy and justice into humans.
Wisdom, knowledge, peace, and justice.
4 thrones. There are the... Oh!
Aw. 2 of them are shattered.
Seems like there used to be 4 thrones, but 2 of them are crushed. It doesn't look like it collapsed by itself. If it was weathered, the other 2 thrones would have collapsed at least partially. But they remain intact. Why?
The remaining thrones belong to Sophis, the goddess of wisdom, and Obligaus, the god of justice. So peace, and what was it? What did he say again? It was... Wow, that's not good. I blanked out already. It was peace and a different one. Knowledge. Peace and knowledge are both missing. Not a good sign.
What's wrong? The remaining thrones are for the goddess of wisdom and the god of justice. So what? Oh! Now the goddess of wisdom is Pino, and Kunon is the goddess of justice, right? The remaining thrones belong to the new gods. Is that a coincidence or not? Hey, Mr. Archaeologist!
What?
Yes, well, it seems to have something to do, but I'm not sure for now. It's no use thinking here. Why don't we proceed?
$9.7 mil. Oh boy. We hit level 125. Alright. Let's get... What do I want? I'm gonna get Guard Strike up to 5. And I think I might start pushing into our defense stats. Considering that we're partially a tank, right? On account of, you know, using the shield. Like and I'm using, like, you know... Like, I've got HP boosting stuff on. Like, we're partially a tank. I don't have any vitality stat, but... Functionally, we are supposed to be able to eat some damage. Go to the Hall of the Construction Gods. What was this again? The Heresy Corridor. This is the place where the Angel Totems live. They have achieved ultimate tranquility, and are very adorable. Ooh. Glorious loot. Okay, a little bit of cash. Chillin', yeah. Oh boy. I've heard this song quite a few times, coming back to this particular section of the Temple of the Gods. For a very particular reason that will become apparent in short order. This is like Pokemon heaven. Yeah, with all like the weird creatures that are just wandering around. It's like, oh, we're in the land of the gods. Oh boy. What kind of creatures could reside in this land? Hamsters. Giant hamsters. These are oddies. They're quite silly looking. Ooh, Circle of Healing. He actually used one of his skills for once. That's cool. Yeah, I need to fuss around with the activation chance on Gao's abilities, so I can get his attack buff to go off. Flamehead. What's still aggroed on him? Something was, I think. Oh, nope, not anymore. All right. Another set of 4. But the difference this time is what they embody, of course. Because the Blessings gods are all about, like, human virtues, essentially. Whereas the construction gods, they're all about the elements. Looks like the hall of the goddess of water, but the throne on the pedestal is broken. I guess there's some farming going on right there. What are those guys? Do they have something that's good? Mystic gemstones. I guess maybe this is like a metal and mana farming spot for some people. I don't know. I just see a cluster of people standing around. It's like the Hall of the Goddess of Wind, but the throne on the pedestal is broken. You can probably see the pattern. Oh, also this map has a particular area boss that I love, Carbuncle. he's just a little fuzzy fellow. And he has a really badass looking greatsword. I've only ever fought him like once, so... Like, yeah. At some point it would be kind of... If I cared about making a greatsword user, I would probably farm it just to have the sword, because it does look really nice. Looks like the hall to the god of fire. The throne on the pedestal is broken. Then, of course... Looks like the Hall of the God of Earth, with a throne on the pedestal. It is broken.
It's broken here too. The previous god in this shrine is gone, and it seems that the new god didn't make one either. Hey, Errol! Hey, Errol! What are you so busy with?
Oh, yes? Sorry. Unbelievable things are everywhere. This place is just too marvelous for me.
Oh, yeah. Good for you. I mean, where are the gods that are supposed to be in this shrine?
Oh, you mean the construction gods, right. There are actually 5 of them, but Specia, the goddess of species, passed away long ago. So her shrine should be somewhere else. The gods here are the god of earth, the goddess of water, the god of fire, and the goddess of wind.
Aren't they all the gods that possess the essential elements to shape the world? Now that they're gone, is our world gonna be fine, though?
Who knows? But since no natural disasters happen in particular, we should be fine, right? Because although they're not here, they might be somewhere else.
Hey! How can you be so chill? Well, it's not completely wrong, though. It's true that there are no natural disasters. We've no choice but to proceed further to find out about it. Let's go, guys.
Hey, please wait! Please help me carry the files I collected here!
There are 2 chambers in the special god's shrine. Dunkelis, the goddess of darkness, and Oridius, the god of war. There's a throne in both chambers. So those ones are still out there. Obviously, considering that we became friends with one of them. We already know one of them.
Why? Why are there 2 thrones? I've never seen such gods in our world. Yeah, I see. You met Dunkelis in the Dark Realm before. That means these gods do exist.
What? You met Dunkelis in the Dark Realm? What do you mean? Please, tell me the story.
He told him roughly about getting rescued from monsters by Grecia, the goddess of courage, at Lunagent Mountain, and saving Dunkelis by fighting a mysterious presence that was threatening the Dark Realm.
Oh, you went and came back from the Dark Realm. What an amazing adventurer you are.
He's still puffing in the corner.
Dark Realm may seem like a different world, but it's said that it's connected to this world. Since Dunkelis is doing fine in the Dark Realm, her throne remains here. What about the other god, Oridius? Is he in the Dark Realm too, by any chance? From what we learned about Pino, Kunan, and Dunkelis, it can be assumed that Oridius is also here in this world. Where?
There's no use thinking about it here. Let's go and investigate the rest of the ruins.
Yeah! 10.4 mil! We've at last hit... what is that? Is that octuple? Octuple digits? Very nice. Oh man. This room. I've spent a lot of time in this room. I've spent quite a lot of time in this particular room. For many reasons. For one, it's gorgeous. For the other, well, you'll see.
Is that also a god's shrine? It's kind of small, though. Oh! That's... As expected, the goddess of species, Specious Shrine, was built separately, just as described in the inscription. You don't know who the goddess of species is? Likewise. Will you tell us? Seriously, you don't know? She's the goddess that is the closest relation to us, you know? So? Listen, Specia, the goddess of species, is the one who created us humans, animals, plants, every single life form in this world. She was believed to be so beautiful that the rivalry between male gods in order to win her heart was said to have triggered a battle. Specia was extremely sad because many people were killed in the fight, so she took her own life. So, Mom was right. There are humans here.
I got a big old... You all can't see it, but I have a big old doofy smile right now.
Welcome to the Shrine of the Gods. Or should we call it ruins now? You made it here after risking your lives. I'm Seal Zaga, Specia's daughter.
I think maybe I should gal it up a bit more. Let me try.
Specia's daughter? Judging from your fashion, I find that hard to believe, though. What? Oh no, are they too lame? I knew it! I was trying to dress like Mom, but it doesn't suit me after all. You actually fixed them to look like my everyday clothes. Oh, what did you just make me say? What's always coming this way?
What do you mean you're Specia's daughter?
Ahem. My mom, the goddess of species, created various life forms in this world during the fight, before she took her own life. I was one of them. But I was born imperfect, and she died right after I was born. Since then, I told myself she'd abandoned me, and began living as a monster that threatens human life by absorbing their life energy. Then someone advised me and introduced me to my mom, who became a higher resident of Noivir, a world of a higher dimension than this world. And, as Mom's daughter, from a monster, I became Noivir's resident, and at the same time Mom's messenger that travels between the worlds. Story. I heard it from Grandma Riano, so it was real. I thought it was just a legend. And you were that monster? Oh, stop it! I told you I was imperfect and ugly back then, so don't judge me like that.
Seal is adorable. I love her so much.
By the way, you said your mom told you there were humans here. Does that mean you knew we were coming? Yep. My mother said some humans are coming to these ruins. She wants me to convey her message to you.
What is it?
Well, she asked me to relay her message to you, but since the content is very important, I'm kind of skeptical whether I should tell you or not. But since you managed to get here, you must be quite skilled, I suppose.
You man, to get a punch? You mean it's time to punch?
Right. The fastest way to find out about it is through a battle. Alright, got it. I'll go easy on you, you know.
Whoa, wait a second.
No!
Time. I've been so excited for this fight. Seal Zauga. So as you can see, she has an extra life bar. This is a multi-phaser. This fight is for real. And I love it a lot. Alright, doing good damage. Ooh. Okay, just wait for those to clear out. Alright. Alright, phase 1. And now, remember that boss we fought like 20 minutes ago? Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? Well, thank you for subscribing. I didn't notice. Thank you, Damar. Oh wow, the messengers just get annihilated by... Dude, Asura completely shreds the messengers. That's super helpful. Normally these guys are kind of a pain in the ass. And they're still gonna be, because they set your tank on fire and kill them, which isn't helpful. That's like their main... That's kind of their main shtick. Alright, almost there. Hey, Gau's back up. Nice. And Cell is dead. Let's finish him off. Woo! Unfortunate. Well, if I'm gonna have to use a droplet anywhere, I guess. Oh, hey, he gave me an attack buff. Thank you, Gao. Alright. I really want to hit her with Belgarung, but, like, it costs a lot. Okay, I think I got it. Belgarung! Perfect guard hit. Yeah, no, I stood in the spikes. I'm sure spikes are especially deadly. Uppercut. Okay. Got it. Also, one of her gimmicks, you can only do part breaks during the final phase. Like, she's got some stuff going on if you want to get her the particular piece of armor that she drops. Which is something I've been looking forward to, because, you know. Good old Talus here. She's been waiting. Good old Punch Girl has in fact been itching to get a new piece of gear. The quick turn throws me off whenever it happens. Okay. Oh. There we go. This is such a... This is battle theme, dude. Oh, and I love that. If you tumble her, she has like the bird effect that's on some of her attacks, like all like the doves. Those spiral around her head if you hit her with tumble, because she's dazed. Like there's so much fun stuff in her animations. Also, she's a Toram character who is graced with the otherworldly power of facial expressions. She knows how to wield the dark arts of facial expressions. This is probably a lot of people's waifu. I mean, yeah, for me anyway. I'm pretty sure she's a fairly popular character, but I don't know. That's the thing, I'm not too aware of Toram stuff outside of just my own experience with the game. And like reading through like a handful of YouTube comment sections on the OST. From like uploads of various boss themes. I assume she's well liked. And like her fight's pretty fun. Like a part of why I like her fight so much is that it does have some like a lot of like she has certain complex system things going on, such as how the waves there, like she shoots them out and then they come back, and she has like all of these. She just has like a bunch of different interesting moves, but none of her moveset really feels unfair or like something you can't keep up with. Like it's the kind of fight where realistically you could just get good at guarding and dodging and beat her with just enough focus and attention. Like you don't really need to spam potions to win. It's great. All right. Ooh, waves. Yeah, look. And she has like, and she's doing like the XD face. Not really an XD though. It's like the like. However you would like do an XD that's like sad. I guess that, yeah. She does the lowercase XD whenever she's dazed.
Holy fist!
Ooh, hard strike, and ooh, almost got spiked. Almost got spiked, but we're still standing. Yeah, we got her.
Whew, you're quite something. Well done. I think it's safe to relay Mom's message to you.
I was gonna die. Terrible. Don't get a frail archaeologist like me involved in such an intense battle.
You don't have to do him like that, Pelelu.
You know, normally Nomen would say that they're weak. Exactly. I thought you were strong too, like them. What a bummer.
Oh, you guys got me involved in the fight, and besides ending up miserable like this, you said such horrible stuff to me. It's alright, champ.
Oops, sorry, right. I need to tell you the message. I'll have to tell you what my mother, Specia, who came rushing from Noivert, saw during the cataclysm. She came back through this shrine after sensing something unusual, and she saw the gods were in a big hurry to put together the world that had fallen apart. Did she help them? The residents of Noivert are not allowed to interfere with what happens to this world, unless it's a case of extreme emergency. She was watching the whole process and only came back to Noivert after making sure that they made it.
Didn't reveal anything new. Who knows about that story?
I know, just bear with me for a second. Here's the important part. After a while, Mom noticed the shrine had been overwhelmed by some unprecedented, evil existence. So she came here once again, and the shrine's condition was what you see now. Does she know why it turned out like this? Nope. It was already like this when she got here, and all the gods were nowhere to be found.
So the gods' whereabouts are also...
Yep, unknown. Though Mother said she could slightly feel their energy. Except for one god's. Which god? What? There's nothing except some stuff like debris in the air, though.
Could it be... Almas? Chief god residing in the uppermost shrine?
Exactly. That's... oh my... That's bad, isn't it? If there are no gods, this world will...
Wait a second. The chief god died along with the collapse of the shrine. The world would have collapsed too. What exactly is going on?
According to Mom, gods escaped from the evil being and by hiding themselves while joining their power to keep this world attached. Is the situation really that bad? Oh my god! Now you understand the situation? Sorry for talking too long. Now to my mom's message. Recently, my mother sensed the same presence of an evil being coming from somewhere else. Where? The huge tree up there where the land of the elves used to be. The entire tree is being overwhelmed by the evil existence. Huge tree? Heldenbaum! What? I want you to pin it down and make it show itself. Eliminate it. That way, we should be able to find out the god's whereabouts. That's the message from my mom for you. First, King Albano's country got taken over. Then there was the Empire of Liark and Vanina's hideout. It's being overwhelmed by evil existence. Why did everything have to happen in Eldenbaum? Wait, returning to the same route you took to get here will take way too much time. You should be able to return to your world and reach Eldenbaum from the Hall of the Special Gods. Please be careful.
Goodbye, Seal. You were cool. Pelo's lucky the gods don't mind their name being taken in vain. If I'm remembering right, I don't know if she's been saying it prior to this point, but I want to say as the story goes on, they start trying to make that into a catchphrase for Pelelu. Just her, like, screaming out in agony, just, oh my god! I want to say that, like, a lot, like, that's a thing that happens a lot, is, like, some terrible thing happening to Pelelu, and she's just like, oh my god! Gargura, is that the real one? Probably not. I think I've seen, probably not. I think I have seen people doing, like, cosplaying Hololive members here, though. Like, I'm pretty sure I was in El Scarro once and I saw a couple people doing Hololive cosplays. Anyway, the entrance of the snow and ice-covered mountains. The garden, ice and snow.
It's freezing! Oh, why do we have to end up at such an awful place? At this awful place of all places? This is the entrance of the Elf Mountains.
What? That's the border of the ancient Mithurna Federation and Principality of Darken. Dark Dragon Finstern was enshrined at the peak. Let's hurry. Excuse me? What do you mean you can't take me there?
Oh, right. We need to return to Nova Soteric and report this. If what Specia said about Eldenbaum being overwhelmed by some evil beings is true, we need to fight them ASAP before things get worse.
That's why. I know I'm weak, but please let me help.
But we don't know how many of them there are. There are too many, we wouldn't be able to beat them even if you're with us. Therefore, we want you to report this to Kunon and ask her, King Albano, Pino, and the ex-partisans that are trying to build a new country, in Ultimia, to send some reinforcements. You understand?
Fine, I got it. I'll go back to Nova Soterica and report it to Kunon. Please stay safe until reinforcements arrive.
Goodbye, nerd. Alright. And with that, so, real quick. For one thing, Seal is still here. She hangs out. So it's not like she's never on screen ever again. I'm pretty sure that's the last story scene that she has, though. I'm pretty sure she hasn't shown up in any of the later story chapters. It'd be cool if she did, because I like Seal. But on the bright side, you can always come back here and drop in for a little match and throw down. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping I would open the equipment screen and there'd be an armor piece sitting right here. I was hoping I would have gotten lucky, but it's okay. What we did get... I don't think we got any more. Yeah. Still have some red satin and high-grade frill, which these two are the materials that she drops. And down here, additional gear and body armor. And of course, Krista, but her gear. Oh man. Oh, it's something. It's something I like a lot, actually. And I am thinking, how's about we go and make some armor real quick. How's about we go and make some armor? Hello. Oh. I just realized. Okay, quick little thing. Quick little Halloween side note, I guess. I forgot I still had the Halloween quest active.
Welcome. Oh, you're with the beautiful lady today? Lucky you.
Seems that Jackie looks like a beautiful woman in Rafalta's eyes. Could be Jackie's magic. I'm just gonna... A little bit of lingering Halloween energy. Alright. Now, what I actually wanted to do... I want to go right here. So I'm curious. Okay, no new armors. I just wanted to check. We have the Heaven Feather. Gimme.
Gimme.
Defense plus 5. Ooh. Nice. It is time for a little bit of a fashion change. Bam. Nice. Oh, it looks cute. I like it. But also, going with the fashion change, kind of want to... Hold on a sec. We put... I need to break down some materials as well. Clean out our inventory. Hold on. Hold on a second. We're wearing Big Sis Seal's clothes? Yes, basically. If you wear the heavy armor version, it's like pretty much exactly what she's wearing. I think it's very similar. The medium armor is close. Yeah, the heavy version of the set is like spot on. All right. I gotta get this sorted so that we don't run into inventory issues. All right, cool. Also, so let me just go through the stats on this armor piece. So Heaven Feather has a plus 6% boost to both attack and magic attack. Not bad. A little bit of power. Tiny bit extra damage. But on top of that, we also get 4,000 HP, 300 MP, a revival time reduction, light and dark resistance, and neutral resistance. we are quite bulky. I love this armor. And it looks cute. Yeah, going with that. While I do like the default look of this armor set, I kinda want to use one of these skins that I've got sitting around. Because we have this one. We have this Empress Mail, which also looks great. So there's that. There is the fighter garb. The fighter uniform. Yeah, here's the heavy armor version. As you can see, it's basically just Seal's outfit. 1-to-1. And then I think, yeah, that's it basically. So we're either going to keep it as it is, or I'm going to put on Empress, I think. Because I am a fan of the Empress garb. It's really good. Yeah, I think I want to wear Empress. Empress just looks so nice. And I have another Heaven Feather garb sitting in storage anyway. I have a light armor version just sitting in my box, so I could, if we want to, I could just switch over to that one. Like, it's the same variation, the crafted one. So let's take that, and a little bit of that. Let me take that appearance with those stats. It's a little bit of money, but it is worth it. Oh, that's right, it goes back to the default variation. It still looks good. I have to switch it over to light armor. I just realized. I've been waiting for this equipment upgrade for so long. Alright, light armor. Nice. Alright. It is time for a new fashion arc. We're in it's like the next season of the anime, right? She gets a costume update. I could give her the angel wings as well. Nah, that's a bit much. However, do I have any good accessories? Hold on. Yeah, no, the light armor Empress looks amazing. It's such, like, on female characters, it is such a great design. Could give her a little hat. It doesn't really clash with the twin tails either. It's like just the right size, maybe. I might give her the little hat. That would be a different look. Could give her a giant cape. Nah. She doesn't really strike me as the giant cape type. It would get in the way of her agility. Give her an assassin mask. Or scope. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that little hat. Yeah. I'm gonna rock this for a little bit. We'll see how it goes. See if I change my mind. But I'm a fan. All right. So now, I do believe we should be good to go. And I guess I could dip out on the dragon ring and get the green pearl instead to increase her crit rate and damage. Maybe. Dark Shaman would lower aggro. Let's try this. If I feel like I want the HP increase, I'll probably put the dragon ring back on. But otherwise, I'm feeling like getting the damage boost from this other ring should be nice. Trash. Cursed gold coin for 1 million. Whoa. Ooh. Fancy. Legendary Raven. The light armor Viridian garb is quite nice, actually. It's kind of got some appeal. I almost wonder, you could probably do... What's her name? Is it Kat? The girl from Gravity Rush. That's kind of my first... Like, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Like, if you dyed this black, you could probably... Let me actually... Hold on. I may just be like... kind of. Actually, yeah. Like, if you dyed it black and then got, like, yellow, like, golden dye for the secondary color. And then maybe throw on the scarf accessory to kind of accentuate, like, the collar piece. This might be a decent option for that. But then again, she doesn't wear gloves, so maybe not. There's probably better options. The amount of money you can make selling outfits in this game. I mean, they have a cosmetic gacha for a reason. And then also going with that, like, selling if you get really good armors, right? Like, if you dye armor to look really pretty, you can just sell that. Ooh. Pumpkin mace. That's fun. Alright, anyway. It is time to return to action. It is very cold. But you know what? The heart of Punch Girl always burns with the vigor of combat. Alright. Onward! Icy and snowy mountain range that gets in the way. I love that one. The obtrusive frozen hellscape. The Elf Mountains. Hello there. Oh, there's a lot of them. They have a bit of a Minotaur problem up here, it would appear. Oh, one-shotted. Pelelu the strongest.
Hey, I don't think there's any monsters corroded by the weird crystals around here. What do you think?
Come to think of it, many monsters live in the Elf Mountains, but none of them seem to be under control of the crystals or irregularly shaped objects. Oh.
Konubia was the one who corrupted Eldamom, who occupied Eldamom, and the weird crystals are related to her. Those Konubia-related monsters would appear around here, too.
There seems to be a need to check how the situation from these mountains to Eldamom is. So I was thinking, hold on a sec. There we go. Throw on the little, throw on the belt instead of the dagger. Yeah, I love the turnaround on Pelelu, where like she goes from being like the silly, you know, like backup comedy character to actively being like your main party member who's helping you through boss fights. Like she is your main companion. Not to mention she's like small cute creature with giant hammer. The eternally good character design. Love it. Pelelu the best. You want to see her get in a fight with a Palico? I see. I forgot about this guy. Speaking of Monster Hunter. Speaking of Monster Hunter references, How do you like Rajang? How do you like Rajang over here? The giant golden mountain beast. Goldinia. I enjoy that particular area boss. Because I feel like it's gotta be a Rajang reference, right? I mean, look at it. It's a giant black and gold, like, minotaur horned beast thing on top of an ice mountain. Oh yeah, this guy.
Hello? If you don't respond, we'll just pass then.
Pissed.
Are you teasing us?
She's so mad all the time. Oh man. King Piton. I remember this fight having an annoying thing with some of its attacks being like hard to see. But we'll see. I guess we'll see or we won't see, I suppose. He's invincible for a second. Yeah, he does this. Yeah, he has like these ground waves that spin around him as like a tornado. But they're white on a white, snowy background. And when they start to like converge, it just whites out the entire screen. It's rough. And they stay around for a while. It's not great. Ella is the girl who gets her boyfriend into fights all the time. Accurate, considering she's getting us into fights all the time. That's kind of like, that's literally who she is. Ooh. Oh, Nemesis is ready. Oh, tornado time. I think they're bigger now as well. Okay. Oh, okay, trimmed the fur on one of his arms. Okay. Yeah, I want to tumble him again so I can trim his other arm. I guess he doesn't want to. There we go. Alright. Didn't get my guard up in time. It's fine though. Oop. Oh no. Last one. Look at, like, it's so fucking insane. Like, they're just, it's such an outrageously massive attack. Like, what the fuck, dude? It's fine, though. We're still standing. I think it's about to fade out. No help! Thank you. Okay. I was like, why is... For whatever reason, it wasn't, like, targeting him. Alright. Now, back to action. Ooh, stunned. We're okay. Alright. Stupid snowball. Get out of here.
What the? You should just let us pass from the beginning.
Boom. 11 million. Almost 12 million, actually. Pretty close. Alright. Punched him so hard he turns into the wintergreen lifesaver. We max this out so that our guard strikes hit as hard as possible. And then I think we really need crusher skills. I'm pretty sure we don't. Although God Hand is in here. Punch to dispel disaster. But nah, it's fine. Simply on the gimmick, though, of having the God Hand. But nah, it's fine. Let's get increased attack speed with the shield. Probably max that out. Also, just notice, damn, 3,000 attack speed. Alright, here we go. The Dark Dragon Shrine. Elf Mountains Dark Dragon Shrine Underground.
Hey, seems there's no crystal-infested monsters either around here. What's going on?
Go to Dark Dragon Shrine, near the top. Alright. So this zone, for one, it has these guys. They drop potatoes. They're an incredibly popular thing to farm, as far as I've seen. Because potatoes can be crafted into really good healing items. But also, yeah, this zone, I love the Dark Dragon Shrine. Like, the music here, and then, like that first room where there's this massive chasm and, like, the snow is drifting down. Great. Also, these guys are here. Baby Finsterns. They're weird little Hydra fellas, and they're really cute. Cerberus hydras, yeah. I mean, a hydra is just lizard Cerberus, right? Or I guess snake Cerberus. So I think it's this room back here, right? Yeah. This is the room. You come in here, with some kind of AoE, and you just nuke it. And you harvest potatoes. You harvest glorious taters. It's great. I need to do that sometime because I was looking at the potato healing items, and I was like, ooh, these look nice. Because like one of them, I think it's, I can't remember which one. There's like a bunch of different potatoes that you can make. But I believe one of them, it's like it heals 3,000 HP per second for 10 seconds. Which sounds kind of nuts. It's just like if you're not running a tanky character, that's basically fully restoring your life bar 10 times. That seems pretty strong. Also, hey, what's this? Some kind of glowing magical object. Crystal in a place like this. Save or don't save. Wow, our first save point, you guys. Damn. Only took seven streams. But we finally get to save our game. There seems to be no such feature. And then it breaks. I like the bit there, though. Where it's like, oh, you're inside this very traditional, like... You're in a... Like, this is a very, like, classic RPG dungeon-looking area. From, like, the name to the aesthetic and everything. So having, like, oh, here's a save point before the boss, right? I like it. It's a funny gimmick. And I don't know. Maybe that was a thing in Irina, because I never played Irina. I don't know if it had, like, a saving system where you had to use save points. So maybe that was a thing. But if not, I think it's a funny bit, at the very least. Alright. It's so stupid. And there he is. Hello. You look cool.
It's my first time seeing it. I'm almost paralyzed.
Don't worry, babe. I'll punch it for you. Hey, humans.
Hey, humans. How did you get here? What? How dare you trespass on the Shrine of the Gods? And it's Dunkellis' hall. I see you're not afraid of the dark. Let me send you to the Dark Realm. I used to say that a lot before. My duty was to stop those who tried to go to Darkhen from Mithurna. Our leader, Dunkellis, told us to protect the people. So now my subordinates and I are working to stop the invasion of the weird creatures from Eldenbaum.
Oh, no wonder I don't see any monsters like Konubi in the mountains.
Seems like Dunkellis, the goddess of darkness, is trying her best to come up with a game plan to protect the world from the Dark Realm.
What? You said you want to go to Eldenbaum. No, that's not happening. Eldenbaum is like a monster's den. I've been commanded by Dunkellis to protect the people. There's no way I would let you go to such a dangerous place. Just go back to your human world.
You need to go to Eldenbaum to get rid of the evil beings there. You can't turn back now.
You want to fight? Okay. But I won't go easy on you, blah, something else or another.
That line went by very fast. Here we go. Finstern the Dark Dragon. This guy's rad. Also, hello there. Welcome in, Dread. Gonna knock him around for a little bit. Uppercut didn't do much. Ooh, Guard Strike actually is pretty solid now when it goes off. Ooh. Dark Orbs. Okay, we're alive. He's got a little cat thing trying to kill me. Skirofani, get out of here. Oh, you're really tough. You're really tough. For whatever reason. Ow. Let me get another Nemesis proc. Ooh, hey, tumbled. Yeah, and a break. Let's go. Oh god, curse. Oh no. Didn't see the little guy there lurking in the shadows. Tumble. I've actually never known. What exactly does curse do? Specifically. Like, occasionally I'll see bosses who have it, and then I'm just like, but what does it do, though? Go. Just had to get enough meter in order to get another Nemesis. Bam. I appreciate how stationary Finstern is, you know? I really appreciate how he just doesn't move, how he doesn't jump around too much. Nice. Alright. Got him.
You emit the scent of darkness. I see you have come in contact with the power of darkness in the past. You said you came from Dunkellis' hall. That means this is not just a coincidence or about being lucky. Interesting. Fine. Go ahead then. It's not a bad idea either to see how things have turned out in Eldenbaum. But you can't go directly.
What do you mean?
Go and see for yourself. Now, off you go. I want to see how well you could handle those evil beings in Eldenbaum. I'll be watching from here.
And there it is. We finally can bear witness to the world tree. Gotta get those clouds for scale.
Hey, you see that? So this is what he meant. I won't be able to go directly to Eldenbaum if it's like this. Hey, doesn't it look like that huge bird nest from afar? Or doesn't it look like a huge bird nest from afar? But considering the size of the tree, it would be too big if true. Or too big to be true. I wonder what it is.
Last time it was indoors, so we didn't realize it at a glance. But now I'm sure. That's Plastida, Conubia's colony we saw in the Dark Realm. Yeah, so yeah, the god tree has a little bit of a parasitic growth that's like bursting out of the side. Not good. Very much not good. Also, I guess now maybe we might have an idea as to what Konubia's been on about with like, oh, you haven't seen The Last of Us. Ooh ho ho. Because this has been going on. Oh man. And with that, we begin chapter 9. We're gonna go start chapter 9. Oh. Do I want to start chapter 9 or do I save it? Chapter 9's pretty long. So at the I'll do the opening. Let's do the opening of chapter 9 at least. Yeah, no, dude, chapter 8, man. I love that section of the game so much. Like, all of the zones are cool. The bosses are fun. Music is fucking top tier. It's great. Like, chapter 8's the one I think about where I'm like, yeah, that part of the story's cool. That's really good. Like, Chapter 3, it is not. Like, Chapter 3, like, that's always gonna be the thing. It's like, Chapter 3 ends cool, but the process of going through it is agony. Oh, that's a cute looking avatar. With, like, the bear ears. This game is quite big, yes. This game is indeed quite massive. I'm really happy with our costume now as well. I'm enjoying the little hat. The little hat is quite nice. Like, I'll be happy to run through. I think this is probably going to be the costume we stick with for maybe the rest. Like, there's no other armor sets I can immediately think of. So maybe I would just switch up the accessories. So happy with our little sharky fella. He's great. But yeah, I gotta put the time into leveling him up and getting his skills trained, so he actually uses them more often.
Oh, you're back. I got a request from Kunon, the goddess of justice, to send some reinforcements to recapture Eldenbaum earlier. Seems like you sent the person who was with you to report to me when you were going towards Eldenbaum.
I told him about the big hole on the ground that prevented you from going to Eldenbaum from the Elf Mountains.
Ah, I see. I guess you can only go from the street ahead of Tulbas. However, it's been inaccessible since it's being blocked by monsters that seem to be controlled by Konubia. Besides getting rid of them, we also need to ensure that it is safe for the troops to pass to reach Eldenbaum. So I would like to form a special vanguard, but I need your cooperation too.
Yeah.
Hallelu, are you okay with it? I thought you hate getting yourself into trouble, no?
Well, given the circumstances, if I say no this time, I'm not human. Anyway, I can't just run away when it gets dangerous.
Oh, you've grown up. Good, good. I'm thankful. Alright, just go get some rest for now, while I pick the right members. Sorry to have kept you waiting. The vanguard is formed. The soldiers are getting ready and will be here in no time.
New characters. Even more new characters.
Gerador Baronin, captain of Eldenbaum's vanguard. Bow to King Albano.
What voice to do for her? Loreraz.
Loreraz Deniorn, vice captain of Eldenbaum's vanguard. Also bow to King Albano.
Chief Sapper Gondrum Solon, along with all 12 chosen soldiers. Also bow to King Albano. Good. Thanks for accepting this dangerous duty. It's no exaggeration to say that the success of recapturing Eldenbaum depends on you. Let me introduce the people who will go to Eldenbaum with you to back you up. Both of them are stray adventurers that have gone through many adventures, and know quite a lot about the things occupying Eldenbaum. Here are the personnel of Eldenbaum's vanguard. They're all elite soldiers, and with your help, I believe getting to Eldenbaum won't be a problem. Please, get along.
Nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you from King Albano. I think we might trouble you to back us up.
Yo, stray fellas. I'm Gondrum, the chief sapper. I set up our base and camp. Nice to meet you. I heard you're pretty good, huh? But honestly, this lady over here doesn't seem so.
Oh, I'm sorry if I don't look strong to you. Because originally I'm a merchant, you know. However, this hammer has been through hell quite many times. And I'm afraid it may hurt a guy with a shallow mind now.
Ooh, I'm scared. You're just joking. I know you're... Ooh, I'm scared. I'm just joking. I know you're good and I respect you, really. We need you to back us up till we reach Eldenbaum.
What was that? I can't believe there's such an ignorant elf like him.
I'm sorry if he was being rude. It's just Gondrum being Gondrum. Please, forgive him. By the way, it's not that I suspect that King Albano said... It's not that I suspect what King Albano said. But it's just my stupid personality that I only believe in what I see.
Oh no, I hate that!
Of course. But I know we just met, and this might be kind of rude, but... It's simply because as the captain, I'm responsible for the soldiers' lives. And I'm leading us to recapture Eldenbaum.
You're right. Okay, we'll show you what we're made of along the way to Eldenbaum. What do you say?
Fair enough. I can't wait to see your skills with my own eyes. It's okay to compete against each other, but just make sure you don't fight each other. By the way, once you make it to Eldenbaum, I want you to set up an outpost to be ready for the battle to recapture it. An ideal place would be... Where would it be? Dikit Sector. Jeez. Dikit Sector. That place is stocked with various goods and would be a perfect depot to be prepared for the worst. So once you reach Eldenbaum, just aim for it. Understood. Alright, troops. Let's set out for Dikit District in Eldenbaum, right now.
And there we go. She's just been getting more and more sensitive, for real, yeah. Now, I enjoy Pelulu's development. Because she goes... Like, she's great. She's so fun. And a part of it could be just, like, considering how often this game, like, cycles characters in and out as the chapters pass by. Like, how consistent Pelulu is throughout the whole game. You get to see her growth the most of anyone. Like, she literally goes from trying to basically use you as a meal ticket. Like, that's her initial objective. Like, she wants to use you as, like, her ticket to, like, riches and fame. And gives, like, she does not care even remotely about the state of the world. She's just like, whatever gets me money. And she still has, like, that merchant mindset, and she tries to, like she'll, if she sees something where she's like, ooh, this could be a business opportunity, she, like, jumps at it. But she is a lot, like, she does kind of become, like, a proper, like, heroic adventurer, you know? It's great. I love Pelulu. Like, actually, like, legitimately super good character. But yeah, I believe now, seeing as we are now finished with the chapter, and we're moving on into chapter 9, it's probably as good a time as any for us to wrap things up. And just give everyone a little snack, keep their spirits high. Alright. Where's my little sharky, bro? My little shark. He's my little guy. Love him. I really, like, honestly, I'm super happy that they decided, hey, put Shark Totem in the game. Wow. What a charmer. What a charmer. That's funny. Jeez. No words. Believe it or not, that's not the first time someone's randomly whispered at me trying to get me to e-sex with them. Yeah, not down with that. I guess it's on me or whatever for making a fucking, like, cute waifu character, right? The magic of MMOs, yeah. I mean, hey, it's not even, like, limited just to this game where it's happened, right? Because Guild Wars 2... Guild Wars 2, I've made quite a few cute characters. Although it's never as, like, blatant as that. But yeah, that's pretty funny. What a way to wrap up the stream. I swing back into my house. I'm feeding all my little animal friends. And some fucking randos like, hey. Hey, babe. You want 200k Spina? Bitch, I got 3 mil. I don't need your money. 200k Spina, I've got that and more sitting in my pockets in the form of valuable merchandise. Anyway. $200k to write a paragraph though. But I'm not into it though. That's the thing. The most profitable paragraph of my life. Listen, I get the... I can get the perspective of, hey man, 200k Spina is 200k Spina. Hey look man, I'm just saying, $1 million is $1 million. There's a lot of people willing to shed their dignity for massive gain. That is like, that's not a lot. That's not a lot. Anyway. Alright. Early stream tonight? I suppose so. Like, what else would there be to do? There's not really anywhere I'd want to go, like, grind for something. And, like, we finished that particular story arc. So, like... we're done for the night, basically, yeah. But here's the thing. The next section of the game is quite beefy. Like there was a lot of lore in this section with like going to the Shrine of the Gods and all that. But yeah, no, there's a lot of content in Chapter 9. If you're not like skipping through scenes, it's a pretty substantial story chapter. So it'll leave more than enough for the next Toram stream. Well, yeah. Oh, look at the flex. The flex! She got them pecs. She's got good pecs. Alright. Actually, which one do I have? She's Punch Princess, yeah. I actually kind of like that Punch Princess. That's fun. I forgot what... Oh, there it is. Yeah. Gotta do all the muscle poses. Oh, that one's fun. All right. Yeah, this costume was a good decision. The choice to go with the Empress male was a good decision. Yeah, the battle skirt. Honestly, I like the top part of it a lot. It's just got a lot of fun detail. Cause I like the poofy bits. Like at the top of the sleeve. Like the gemstone and all that. The open back part. It's really good. It's a good armor set. This is gonna be on until someone whispers me something else. This is just gonna be on my screen forever. That's great. Alright. Yeah, poofy bits are indeed important. Alright. Anyway. Ah. Oh. Okay. Well, thank y'all very much for hanging out tonight. Hope you have a fun time. I like this particular part of Toram quite a lot. as I have said many times already. And, more than that, I'm just happy we finally got to update, we got to update our Punch Lady's armor. Punch Princess, as I guess we're calling her now. Yeah, exploring the heavenly gates. Really, I just love, like I was saying, the boss fights and the music in this section. I like Seal. Seal Zauga is amazing. Which is extremely adorable. The facial expressions do a lot for that. Considering she's like the only character with emotes. Or she's one of very few She's one of very few characters who have alternate facial expressions. And then Pelelu, of course, yeah. She's getting more stuff. But yeah. Yeah, no, I'm eager for Chapter 9 now as well. Because like I said, Chapter 9 has a lot of stuff. But also, I'm very slightly nervous. So I'm like, oh no, Chapter 9 might be the point. It might be the point where easy mode starts to become a necessity. So I'm thinking about certain boss fights that are coming up that are, that have, like, particularly brutal traits to them. I'm just like, nah. I don't want to deal. But I'm sure I'll find a way. Yeah, there's some tough fights. There's definitely going to be some brutal stuff in the upcoming sections. But it's okay. That's a part of the challenge, I guess, is, we've been able to play through on normal mode so far. I haven't had to kick it to easy, so let's just keep going until it starts to feel actually undoable. When the HP values start to get too intense. But yeah. Anyways. Let's see here. If you enjoyed the stream, and you haven't already, do appreciate a like and a subscribe. And then I also have my community Discord in the description, which is where it's kind of the main spot where I do my notifications for stuff. It's just got, you know, it's a pretty, like, standard kind of Discord. Got a couple, like, miscellaneous meme channels and whatnot. It's pretty chill there. And, yeah, tomorrow. Yes. Tomorrow we continue Metaphor. And that's gonna be great. Because it looks like we're entering into a pretty meaty part of the game. Like, based on where we left off last time, and the amount of time we're being given for the next section of the game. It does make me curious. Yeah, it makes me curious what's coming up. I don't know. I just want to see where the story goes. Like, I'm super into Metaphor. I've been having a ton of fun with it. So it's gonna be nice to get back in. Who knows? Maybe we'll get our next party member tomorrow. That'd be cool. I'd be down to get another party member. But that remains to be seen, I guess. Hope we're all excited for it, though. But yeah. I got like 10 Metaphor ads in a row. YouTube was mocking me. What? Huh. I don't think I've seen any ads for the game, honestly. Maybe it's just because I haven't been, like, watching any content related to it. Like, I have put in my best effort to not click on anything Metaphor related, on the off chance it leads to spoilers. And even then, I've been seeing, like, the occasional thumbnail, which thankfully, like, people are not putting too much context into, like, the title or anything. There'll be, like, a thumbnail that's, like, a shot of Luis in a scene that I haven't seen yet. Like, it'll just be, like, some, like, shot of him looking villainous. And I'm like, I don't want to see that yet. I don't want to see the cool scene. I don't want to see a location I don't know about yet. But thankfully, they're still, like, vague enough that I have, like, all I have from it is just, like, an image of the bad guy. And that's it. Yeah, otherwise, thankfully, my recommendations have not been spoiling the game. Hell, if anything, what I've been doing, if I am watching anything on YouTube, I've queued up Like, once I started playing Metaphor, I was like, okay, to avoid getting spoiled by anything, I queued up a bunch of old Let's Plays from, like, different channels. And I'm just like, alright. This will be my entertainment for the foreseeable future. It's like, let me just queue up some fucking... What was it? Like the Super Best Friends, Dark Souls Let's Plays and things like that. Just miscellaneous things, right? Just a whole bunch of different things to keep me occupied if I feel the need to have some, like, background noise. Yeah. It's like, just don't click on anything new for until, like, the end of the year, or however long it takes us to finish Metaphor. Because I looked at my playtime on Metaphor, and it's like... Let me check. Because they said, the developers said it's like, oh, it's like 100 hours long. And we're at 36. So I'm like, are we a third way? Like, are we actually a third of the way into the game right now? Or is the game even longer than that? Because, like, I haven't been playing it off screen. Like, at most, there might be, like, 1 hour. Out of those 36 hours, it's like 1 hour was me running around in the desert grinding one time. And that's it. Otherwise, that's all been on stream, so... Yeah. No, that game is... Like, Metaphor is fucking massive. Anyway. Point is, we finally get to continue it again tomorrow. And it's gonna be great. Yeah, no. Unlocking a lot of stuff, but there's so much left. Because that's the thing, right? Yeah, like, we've unlocked all of the classes almost. Because I think the only classes we're missing now are the mystery one, and then the classes associated with the remaining party members. Because there's, like, the left side and the right side of the library. And, like, those like, upper bookshelves, right? That have all of the class notes. And, like, looking through there, you can clearly see it's like, okay, well, we've gotten all of the extras, so the main classes are all that remain. So it's just a matter of getting our remaining team members, I guess. I don't know. If anything, if there is still, like, a ridiculous amount of game left, I feel like that's good. Because that means they kind of front-load the classes so that you can actually enjoy using them. Instead of it being like, hey, here's your, like, last-minute class unlock. Like, if we got, I don't know, say the Faker, for example, right? If the Faker had been unlocked, like, at the 70-hour mark, as we're going into, like, the last couple dungeons or whatever, that would have been super lame. And that's kind of how it is in Persona, honestly, where it's like the late-game party member, of course, gets the least screen time. Like when Haru joins your party in Persona 5, there's a reason why she gets memed on as having no screen time, because it's accurate. Because she shows up she's your last main party member, right? So she gets the least play out of all of them. Which is unfortunate, because she's the best. But yeah. I like how they're actually just, like, giving us access to all the classes right away. It's not like we get access to all of them, right? Like, we just get access to the base form. But the class upgrades are kind of like the thing that balances it out. So it's like, oh, you unlock all of, like, the basic classes, like, before the halfway mark of the game. But getting the advancements for those classes is, like, the more rewarding thing. And, like, the advanced variations all look super sick so far. Anyway. Yeah, and then like, of course, yeah, tied with like increasing your bonds and stuff. I mean, that's just classic persona, like the persona type thing, right? But yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, no. I'm just excited to continue with the game tomorrow. We'll see if we get anything cool. Because, yeah, it looks like there's a big dungeon. We have, like, a really big dungeon to try and conquer up next. Definitely seems like we're in a part of the story that's kind of a big deal. So it's gonna be neat. It's gonna be neat. I hope we're all looking forward to it. But with that, yeah, time for us to wrap things up here. Anyway, once again, thank y'all very much for hanging out tonight. Oh, yeah, right. One last thing. Yeah, wait. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, thank y'all very much once again. Hope you had a good time, whatever your time zones are. Hope you have a good day or a good night. And I'll catch y'all next time. Take care, everybody. Goodbye, bye-bye.